So you have to explain to them and talk to them. You come without harm, without negativity, not to try to create trouble with them or what. Then you say, you understand they have been here before you. Understand? Then you welcome them to stay and help look after and protect that place. And you wish them well-being and happiness. That's why you must have metta like your puja just now and you start. Don't only apply your metta here. Go back. Everywhere you go, you radiate love and metta. May all beings within this vicinity, known and unknown, seen and unseen, may they all too be well, all happy. Feel the well-being and happiness and radiate this love and metta. They will receive your loving kindness and blessing, and they will feel good and happy. Then they will be at peace with you. Then you must know how to actually help them. Explain to them a little bit of the Buddha Dhamma. If you have the understanding of the Buddha's teaching, your life can change. As long as you don't have anger, hatred, delusion, the evil root, you have goodness. You learn how to rejoice in whatever goodness that we do. Whenever I meditate, whenever I pay respect to the Buddha Dhamma, whenever I recite salutation to the Buddha, take refuge in the Triple Jet, and renew my precept, and share, merit, and transform it, you should learn to rejoice. The blessing will reach you, and you will have a lot of good memories, and your life will change. If you do all these things, they will be happy to look after you, to protect you, to coexist with you. Then you will be very peaceful. Otherwise, if you are not careful, I have a lot of cases, they came to me after the meditation. They said, Bro.Teoh, how come my house like that? Then I asked them, did you do any renovation? There are a few of them say yes. That's why they get into trouble. Before that, the husband and wife were very happy, very good couple. But because of that, the noise woman creates so much havoc. She herself knows. For no reason, she gets so angry and hit out at the husband and the contractor and everybody. They say, I don't know why I became a monster. I say, you will know. It's because it's not human. They are there and they don't know what you are doing. They thought you are coming in to disrupt their habitat and create so much of all this, what they call disturbances. So I say you have to talk to them. That's why later when they talk to them, the whole thing reverses. The whole of the renovation come back to normal. And she got her work done. Then everything was amicably resolved. But before that, you know what she told me about? She said, Bro.Teoh, because she was also a Buddhist. He said, I already did the chanting. I put the chanting tape. They become more peace. I said, sure, they become more peace. You never talk to them. Then only she looked at me. Must talk to them. I said, you don't talk to them. You think they understand you or not? Because when you put the chanting tape, you know what is that? The vibration is so strong. It's like you are challenging them. Understand? You are trying to fight them. So he said, okay, you want to fight? We fight. You got what you know. Every time your chanting tape stop, they will come after you. So you have to be careful. Okay? So you have all this, you don't worry. You pay respect to the Buddha, compose your mind, do your puja, then you talk to them. You can stay in your room silently, just talk to them. And they can hear you. Then they will be at peace with you. Then there will be a lot of harmony. This is what the Buddha said, right speech. Understand? Right speech, right thought, right action lead to harmony. Wrong speech, wrong thought, wrong action lead to disharmony and problem. So this part of the sutta, a lot of people don't understand. Or they say, they will return to their home and create an eerie atmosphere while lingering beyond the dawn. When you hear this, how you feel? A lot of fear. Tonight go back, cannot sleep. No, don't worry. They are your departed relative. Or even you buy over another home, talk to them. They will understand. Then tell them, if it's time to leave for a better rebirth, go. Learn the Buddha Dhamma, rejoice, then have this good karma, good memories, then you can have a good life. Don't cling and don't hold, because the beta line is misery. If you can take birth in the human realm, there is so much opportunity to cultivate, to redevelop yourself, to re-establish your wisdom and your understanding, and to make the appropriate aspiration to help yourself to evolve further and to help the world to be a blessing to all. So this is the part when you talk to them, explain to them, they can understand and they actually appreciate. Then they will protect you, then they will develop all the love and harmony together with you. The second part is also very important. The second paragraph, the Buddha said, they yearn for human food. You know why? Because they are deluded. They have been seeing you all having all the nice food and good food, and they cannot eat. Because in the Metta round, the hungry ghosts, even they use psychic last time. Mahkota, even when they try to go down and save the fire. They use psychic to create very nice food, but the moment it reaches their mouth, it becomes molten lava, very hot. They cannot eat. But here is out of delusion. When you make offering, they are very happy. You know why they are very happy? Because they like in our world, when you have in the small town, your children went over see the study or come down to PLPJ to study. Then suddenly you will hear one that, oh, their children graduated. They came back to visit their parents. Oh, they brought so much good things. They took them for dinner. They offer them so many things. See, there's a lot of joy in it. So the non-human in the Metta I also say they can be jealous. No? If other people's relatives offer, why my relative never offer? That's why they come and disturb you. Here, the Buddha mentioned it very clearly. They yearn for human food, but because of their past karma, they are leaving relative neglect to make offering to them. But the Buddha in the third paragraph says, those who are compassionate, therefore should remember their departed relative and make offerings such as almsgiving in their name to the Sangha, to the monks, or to those virtuous ones in their name. By the wholehearted transfer of merits, that's why you must transfer merits, the spirit will gratefully wish for the well-being of their living relative who perform this meritorious deed. Understand? So this is the more appropriate action that the Buddha advised. But the offering of food and all those things, you realize a lot during our olden days. Your parents who follow traditional practice, you know what they do? You have the ancestor tablet. You heard of the ancestor tablet? What you call? 周心牌, 祖先牌. That one is very important. You don't play a fool there. But the Buddha says don't get attached. But it's a good practice. Because in the hell run and in the Metta run, especially this Metta run, they don't understand. They are deluded. So to them, it's like a hope to them. If you have this ancestor temple, they can stay there peaceful. Nobody disturbs them. Because in the outside, they are like our world. A lot of bullies, a lot of statues, a lot of those people that can disturb, and they got no peace outside Amazon. But some, they want to come into the house, they cannot because they are not related. The guardian devas, they will block. Because there was one occasion when I was young, I don't understand about it. My mother liked to go and see this medium. It was the medium that told her. He said, one of my relatives, actually it's my brother, and of my father's brother, younger brother. He passed away when he was less than a few months old. That time in China when they were born. I think very short time he passed away. So my father came over. He got one younger brother stay back in China. That one very poor, very difficult. So this one that came over, together with my grandfather, also passed away. My grandfather and this second son of his, they were in the Metta Raya. So they actually came over together and joined my father. My grandfather can enter the house, but this second one cannot come in. The day was stopped. And that time my mother didn't know. Then there was one occasion my father was very ill because he started to do something. He wants to disturb my father. So when my mother went and check with this